The Necron bridge is out. Necrons versus Blood Angels. Warhammer 40k Battle Report. It's coming right up.
Necrons!
Nick speaking, and welcome to this battle report. And if you're new to the channel and you want to keep up to date with the wonders of Warhammer 40k, then please subscribe and hit the bell button to turn on all notifications so you don't miss an upload. Right, today we're back for a 1600 point battle report, Necrons versus Blood Angels. We are playing on my Necron bridge. We're playing 4 pillars, so we've got 4 objectives. We've got one in my deployment zone, one just under that bridge there. This one on top of the bridge is actually under the bridge. It's hidden amongst this pillar, so you have to get into base contact with that to score it. And then we've got one more over here. I did have the first turn, however Blood Angels have deployed rather cagily, keeping a lot of their units in reserve. So they've got one squad of Death Company and a Vanguard unit in reserve, all with Thunderhammers and Storm Shields and everything else. Plus we've got a couple of Whirlwinds, a Captain, 2 Land Speeders and lots of troops. So I've deployed over this side of the table. I've got basically my Surgecrons list, but because it's 1600 points I've taken the Seraptic out and I put in a unit of Wraiths instead. So none of my guns are in range, so I've actually passed first turn to the Blood Angels. So it's going to be Blood Angels turn 1. Okay, so Blood Angels turn 1, so nothing actually moved there. I think they're waiting for the reserves to come in. However, they did have some nice long guns shooting at my Triarch Stalker and Annihilation Barge. I managed to save my Quantum Shielding, rolling a 1 for the damage that came through. However, I didn't save anything on the Stalker and I lost 2 wounds. So that was it for the Blood Angels turn 1. So we're going to move in to Necrons turn 1. Okay, so Necrons turn 1. I got a wound back on my Triarch Stalker. I then took the bull by the horns, decided to go all out for all 4 objectives. So I moved the Wraiths onto this objective here, and then I moved these guys up onto the bridge, trying to get the guns into range. And I used a Veil of Darkness with the Destroyers, giving them my will be done first. And I started shooting. I managed to shoot out that squad of scouts there, and I managed to shoot out the squad of tactical marines and a second squad of scouts just there. Also took 3 wounds off of that speeder. So I managed to get first strike and 3 points for controlling all 4 objectives. That gives me 4 points to start with. And
They killed my sniper squad!
And yep, hello Darkness, my old friend.
I come to talk to you again.
Okay, here we go. Blood Angels turn 2 and reserves. Okay, so yeah, the game's over. So on the Blood Angels turn 2, he came in with his Vanguards just here and his Death Company just here. He then shot the speeders at my destroyers, killing 2 of them, and I took the 2 at the front, which meant his Death Company were unable to get into assault. And then over here the Vanguard fouled their charge range into my Wraiths, and yeah, that was the end of the game basically, because my buddy decided to concede the game. There's Necron Girl. Hello Necron Girl.
Hello.
Okay, so that's the game over, I'm afraid. Very short battle report. Thanks for watching as always, and if you want to see some of my longer form battle reports, then check out one of those videos just there. And if you're not subscribed yet, start now and hit the Iddick Beer icon. Beam me up!